everybody, it's DukeDecadence here with the very first edition of How to Minecraft. Found myself a little place, my little Temple of Solace here, far away from where everyone else is on this server. I do have some other things, other videos that, people who are more into Minecraft and kind of know what's going on already. I'll post up a link in the description and up along on one of the corners of the screen here too, so you can get to that one. But this is for people who are new to the game and who really, don't know too much about what's going on. I have some general tips and tricks, some how to make a few things, and I've made a spot, where no one really is going to come and get to because it's way too annoying to get up here. I mean, who knows, they'll probably see the light and want to come up here, but whatever. So this is my learning hub here, and we're going to go in and get started. Today we're going to be figuring out a little bit of basic crafting as well as getting around. So, I mean, a lot of people don't know this, especially if you're new. When you hit shift and you hold shift, don't let go of it, you can go on edges and you're not going to worry about falling over. So that's why it's a good idea if you need to build out to something, you can just kind of do that and keep going and you don't have to worry about falling over, especially if you go to like the nether or if you're on a high mountain like this, you need to hit that kind of button. Other things, double tap W for going forward and you run. Oftentimes if you jump you go faster, but then your hunger gets depleted much faster and you don't want to get that all the way down depending on which level of difficulty you're playing. So let's get into the learning hub. I had some fun making this. It's a work in progress. I have a general area here where we're going to be learning things. I have another area here that's not finished. I got to keep it going. And the first thing we're going to learn about is the woods and making a crafting table and all the different things you can do with wood, like signs, torches, stairs, and fences, as well as fence gates. So let's get into that. There's a bunch of different types of wood you can get. Oak wood, birch wood, jungle wood, and spruce wood. So let's grab a couple of things. And what I'm doing now is with my mouse on a PC, it's different a little bit for Macs, especially if you're using the trackpad. You right click on an item and it grabs half of whatever it is. So I click this 32, boom, it goes into 16. And it goes into 8. If I want to just grab the whole thing, I left click it. And if I have the whole thing in my hand, I right click, and there we go. And it's going one at a time. And all these woods are going to look different in color. And I switched my texture pack to the regular vanilla one because I figured it's easier for everyone to kind of just get the base texture pack. Now, you can either go in the crafting table or in your own crafting area by pressing E, and you can see what color the wood is. So if you want to grab just the 4 that it comes out, that's fine. But if you only want to grab the whole thing, shift, left click, and that's everything that it could make. And same thing with all the different woods. You can see the different colors of all the different woods. So it's nice to get into this if you're really into building something and you want to really spice it up a little bit by using all these different woods. So, in order to make a few things that you're going to need, like the crafting table, you use a crafting table for things that you need more space for, which we're going to be getting into later. But to make a crafting table, all you need is your main crafting thing here, and you can get a crafting table there. Another way of building and putting things in your crafting things, if you right click and you just drag your mouse around, it'll automatically fill in where you're going to, and that gets much easier for when you're trying to make things and you don't have to click everything. It's really annoying. So we have a crafting table already and we can make that. Same kind of thing for a furnace, except you do it with cobblestone. So grab the cobblestone. You need to make a furnace. You go into here and you go around the outside right there, and that's how you make a furnace. And then also one of the main things that you're going to want to make are these chests, which you go into a crafting table and you're going to want to go all the way around this, just like that, and then you can make your chest. You can do double chests if you want to. Place one chest next to the other and it doubles the amount of space along onto here, which is definitely useful if you go mining and you have a ton of stuff. But let's make these things here. Some of this is going to require regular wood planks, which are these guys, and some of it's going to require sticks, which you can make really easily, just like that. Torches, you're going to want to have your coal or your charcoal, depending on how you get it. Coal you can get naturally from mining, and charcoal you would have to be burning some wood, and I'll show you how to do that in just a bit. But there you go, you make your torch, and you use it to light up the area, no problem. You can grab some wood to put on top, planks to put on bottom, and then each wood plank will burn 1 oak wood, which then puts out charcoal, which is slightly different than regular coal. You can even see the texture looks a little bit different. And then my thing that I do is, instead of wasting each birchwood thing, with charcoal and coal, it uses 8. So you see the flame is lasting much longer than it is before with just the birchwood, so it's just being not wasteful, being efficient. Grab the sticks, put 1 stick at the bottom, grab whatever wood you happen to have, right along to there. Makes 3 signs, and you can place those just like I did those signs outside that said congratulations. You hit it, then you have the option to type things. Hi. Then you hit done, and there it is. There's your hi. Wonderful. To make these fences, all you're going to want to do is have 6 sticks, and you get them right along into the middle 3 and the bottom 3, and it makes 2 fences. Now, in order to make fence gates, you're going to want to have the sticks on these 4 sides here, nothing on the top again, and you have the 2 planks in the middle, and then you have your fence gate. So you put it around where you need to go through, open and close by right-clicking. Now, as far as ladders, also you will need sticks. So you go to your crafting table again, sticks on either side, 1 in the middle to make an 8 shape, and there you go, there's your 3 ladders. And you place them up along there, and you go up and down just by kind of walking at it. So when you find these naturally in the world, this is what you're going to be looking at in the world. You'll find them in walls, gold, iron, coal. Cobblestone doesn't come naturally. If you ever see cobblestone, you found a dungeon. We'll get into that at another time. But it starts out as smooth stone. And then lapis is what you see here. And when you mine it, it comes out little kind of nuggets of lapis lazuli. Well, that's how it looks. So you have to put these all in the furnace in order to make them into what you can actually use. So I've already placed a bunch of coal into here. All you really need is 8 coal, because each coal does 8 objects. It smelts them. 8 times 8 is 64. There we go, we learned some math. And once you have all these ingots in here, iron ingots or gold ingots or even diamond and stone, even leather, you can make tools, armor, and a whole bunch of good stuff, which I think I will talk to you about next time.